What's going on, guys? It's Joe here and welcome back to another video. Another top 5. They always seem to go down well with you guys view wise, despite not necessarily agreeing with me. But yeah, in this video I'll be explaining the top 5 skills to train, as well as some tips and tricks to optimise your XP during the coming double XP weekend. It's starting on the 17th of February for anyone who may not know. Not long at all now, so let me explain using my insane Runescape knowledge how to prepare yourselves. Yeah, I'm just joking. This top 5 is purely my own opinion. It's the way I've always gone about tackling double XP weekends. You might agree, you might disagree, and if that is the case, let me know in the comments the skills you're going to be training and why. But yeah, before I get started, to the intro. So before I do start the top 5, here's a few tips and tricks you might want to take note of. Silverhawk boots. Make sure they're charged and warm whenever possible, if you have them available. No one can honestly say they like training agility, and if you do, you're lying. These things offer free XP over the weekend, and a hell of a lot, believe me. You just get random XP drops, as you can see. Skilling outfits, if available, should be worn for the 5% XP increase. Pulse cores are a must. They can offer a further 10% XP increase, and to make sure you've got this boost all weekend, use the Portables friends chat whenever possible. They attract crowds and crowds of people who bring lots and lots of pulse cores, and the Portables also have helpful perks like the chance of saving a required item. Those are just a few tips and tricks. If there's any I've missed, I'm sure there's plenty. Leave them in the comments down below. It isn't too late to help each other out. I also like to use all my protein items as well as the training dummies I might have. And once that's done, you're ready to spend some money and gain some serious XP. One other thing I will just mention, or ask in fact, before we begin counting down, is Invention. Now I'm not entirely sure on this, I've heard a lot of different things, so if you do know, please let me know in the comments down below. But as you can imagine, any bonus XP at all to the siphoning or disassembly of level 10 and 12 items is going to be insane. Now I'm not sure we're getting double XP, but I have heard rumours of a 20% bonus, and some people even saying 50% and more. So like I say, if you do have the correct answer, please be useful and let me know. That way we can start collecting those leveled items. Anyway, without further ado, number 5. Farming. Now I actually prepare this before the double XP weekend even starts. You're going to want to pre-grow your optimum farm run, that being your best trees and fruit trees. Obviously, you're not going to plant them this early, I'm just doing it for the sake of the video, but you want to have them ready, that way as soon as the XP weekend begins, you can do your first farm run, and this will allow you to do it multiple times over the weekend, and you can expect quite easily over 1 mil XP. Just make sure to remember the time of your farm run, so you can get back to it as soon as it is ready. In at number 4, construction. Now I recommend this skill because not only does it cost a shit ton of money, but the intense clicking and concentration required is such a pain. The less time spent training this skill, the better, honestly. So before I was 99, I always made sure to train this during double XP. Getting 99 from pretty much 1 is possible on the weekend. At higher levels you can expect to get easily over 1.5 mil XP per hour, which is just insane. And that's with cost efficient methods as well. With the more expensive methods, I don't even want to guess, I just know it's crazy XP. So yeah, just grind it out if this is the skill you choose to train, and let's get it out of the way. In at number 3, a pretty similar skill if I'm honest, crafting. Costly, with no huge benefits, click intensive as well. But yeah, another skill I choose to train over the weekend, simply to save myself heaps of cash. Remember, use the Portable friends chat for this skill, guys, get that 10% pulse score bonus, use your skilling outfits if available, and don't forget those dungeoneering scrolls. In at number 2, Herbalore, and that's because in my opinion this skill is much more beneficial than the previous 2. Overloads for bossing are, well, they're a must, insanely useful. Super Antifires again, awesome for the QBD, which is such a good introduction to high level PVM in my opinion. If you can stretch 99 for the combination overloads, that's definitely worth doing as well, they are awesome. And again, it's an extremely costly skill, and training it over the weekend is going to half that cost. Remember, when training this, use all the tips and tricks mentioned earlier to really save yourself some cash. In at number 1, and to be honest, I can't see anything taking this spot for a while, and that's because it goes to summoning, another costly skill with the added ball ache of collecting the charms. Not only are you in effect doubling your charms if training summoning on double XP, but you're also going to save heaps of cash once again. And like Herblore, in my opinion this skill has real purpose. Familiars for bossing are imperative and can really help in lasting out those hour-long instances and killing that next boss on your hit list. So yeah, that is my top 5 skills to train on double XP weekend, guys. I hope you found this somewhat useful. If you choose not to train any of these skills, hopefully the tips and tricks benefited you in some way. Remember, if you are training other skills, let me know in the comments down below what it is you're training and why. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.